Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to explore one of the most profound truths about our existence, that you hold the key to your own success, happiness, and fulfillment. It's all within you, the power you need to manifest everything you've ever dreamed of, to live the life you've always imagined, and to heal every aspect of your being comes from your higher self. This higher self is the divine essence within you that guides you with love, wisdom, and clarity. And when you trust it, when you open your heart to it, you begin to align yourself with the universe in ways that bring you exactly what you expect. This is not just about wishing for things to happen. It's about connecting deeply with your inner knowing, trusting that what you seek is already available to you, and understanding that your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings shape the reality around you. When you trust your higher self, everything becomes possible. You start to see the world through a lens of possibility, not limitation. You stop waiting for the world to change for you and begin to take responsibility for creating the life you desire. So today, let us walk together on a journey of self-trust, self-love, and deep transformation. Let's talk about how you can tap into your higher self and allow the fullness of your being to guide you to a life filled with love, abundance, and peace. You have the power, and it's time to trust it. Embracing your inner power. To begin with, the first step to trusting your higher self is to embrace your inner power. Many of us have been conditioned to look outside ourselves for validation, success, and approval. We've been taught that our worth is determined by external circumstances, by what others think of us, by our achievements, or by how much we have. But the truth is, the power to create the life we desire has always been within us. It resides in your heart, in the very core of your being. Your inner power is the part of you that knows your true potential, that believes in you when the world around you may not. It whispers to you, guiding you toward what's best for you. When you begin to trust this inner power, you start to see that you are not a passive participant in your own life. You are the creator. The power to heal, to change, to create abundance, and to manifest your dreams resides within you. Every moment of every day, you are making choices that either align with your higher self or take you further away from it. The beauty of embracing your inner power is that once you recognize it, you'll start to see the infinite possibilities available to you. You are a divine being, capable of achieving greatness, and all you need to do is trust in your own ability to create it. When you trust your inner power, you begin to let go of fear and doubt. These negative emotions are often rooted in the belief that you are separate from the source of your power. But in truth, fear is simply a misalignment with your higher self. Trusting your inner power allows you to transcend these limitations. It allows you to live with courage and conviction, knowing that you have all the tools you need to overcome any challenge. Every time you feel fear or doubt creeping in, remember this: your higher self is always guiding you toward what's best for you. Trust that guidance. Know that you are safe, supported, and divinely protected. When you trust your inner power, fear loses its grip on you, and you can move forward with confidence. Your higher self is not here to judge you, but to lead you. It is always ready to guide you back to your true essence, where you are powerful, worthy, and limitless. Embrace that power today and know that you have everything you need within you, aligning with your true desires. Once you begin to trust in your inner power, the next step is to align with your true desires. Many people struggle with what they truly want because they've been taught to seek external goals, money, fame, success, without understanding the deeper longing of their hearts. The key to trusting your higher self is to listen to your heart's true desires. These desires are not superficial. They are the soul's calling, the deeper purpose that will lead you to fulfillment and joy. When you trust your higher self, you realize that your desires are not just random wishes, but the guiding light that will lead you toward your highest good. Your higher self knows exactly what you need to be truly happy, and it will gently nudge you in the direction of your heart's true desires. The more you align with these desires, the more you begin to feel a sense of peace and joy, because you are living in harmony with your true nature. The problem arises when we get caught up in external expectations. Society tells us what we should want: a prestigious job, a perfect relationship, the ideal body. But these desires are not necessarily in alignment with who we truly are. Trusting your higher self means having the courage to let go of what the world expects of you and embracing what your soul truly desires. This requires letting go of the fear of judgment, the fear of not being enough, or the fear of failure. When you align with your true desires, you become magnetized to the opportunities and people that will help you fulfill your purpose. Your energy shifts and the universe starts to work in harmony with you. It begins to send you the right circumstances, the right people, and the right events to support you in your journey. This is the magic that happens when you trust your higher self. Everything starts to fall into place. The key is to trust that your true desires are worthy of pursuit. Too often we deny ourselves what we truly want because we think it's selfish or unattainable. But when you trust your higher self, you understand that your desires are not only valid, but they are the path to your own fulfillment and the good of the world around you. Letting go of limiting beliefs. The next step in trusting your higher self is to let go of limiting beliefs. We all carry stories, beliefs, and thoughts that tell us we are not good enough, not deserving, or not capable of achieving our dreams. These beliefs are often formed in childhood or based on past experiences that did not work out as expected. But your higher self knows that these beliefs are false. They are not the truth of who you are. Limiting beliefs create blocks that prevent you from fully embracing your potential. They are the walls that keep you from trusting in your own power. But once you start to become aware of these beliefs, you can begin to release them. The process of letting go involves first acknowledging the beliefs that no longer serve you, and then replacing them with affirmations that align with the truth of who you are. Your higher self is constantly whispering to you that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of everything you desire. But when your mind is cluttered with limiting beliefs, it's hard to hear that voice. It's like trying to hear a soft, gentle whisper over the sound of a loud, roaring crowd. The key to letting go of these limiting beliefs is to quiet the mind, listen to your heart, and trust that your higher self is guiding you toward a life of ease and fulfillment. Letting go of limiting beliefs takes time, but it's worth the effort. It requires patience, practice, and self-compassion. As you release these old beliefs, you begin to open up space for new, empowering thoughts to take root. You start to believe in yourself and your abilities, and that belief becomes the foundation for creating the life you desire. Trusting your higher self is the antidote to limiting beliefs. Your higher self knows no boundaries, no limitations. It is free, expansive, and limitless. By trusting it, you free yourself from the constraints of the past and step into the abundant future that awaits you. Cultivating self-love. At the core of trusting your higher self is cultivating deep self-love. This means accepting yourself exactly as you are, flaws and all, and knowing that you are worthy of love, joy, and happiness. When you love yourself, you create an energy of acceptance and peace within, which in turn allows you to trust the guidance of your higher self. Self-love is the foundation of all personal growth. Without it, it becomes difficult to believe in your own worth or to follow the guidance that is being offered to you. Self-love is not about being perfect or always getting it right. It's about embracing yourself in your entirety, your strengths, your weaknesses, your quirks, and your potential. When you love yourself, you give yourself permission to be human. You stop seeking approval from others and instead look inward for validation. This shift in perspective opens the door to trusting your higher self, because it eliminates the need for external validation. To cultivate self-love, begin by speaking kindly to yourself. Replace negative self-talk with loving affirmations. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you would offer to a dear friend. As you do this, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind to believe that you are worthy of all the good things life has to offer. The more you practice self-love, the more your higher self can shine through. You become more aligned with your divine essence, and you begin to see the world from a place of love, rather than fear or lack. Your higher self is love, and when you love yourself, you create a powerful connection to that higher aspect of your being. Trusting your higher self becomes second nature when you are rooted in self-love. You no longer feel the need to doubt or question your worth. You know deep within that you are deserving of all the abundance, joy, and success the universe has to offer. Taking inspired action. While trusting your higher self is essential, it's also important to take inspired action. Trusting your higher self does not mean waiting idly for things to come to you. It means moving forward with courage, even when you don't have all the answers. Your higher self will guide you to take steps, big or small, in the direction of your dreams. Inspired action comes from a place of alignment with your true desires. It's not forced or rushed. It feels natural and effortless. When you take inspired action, you are following the guidance of your higher self and trusting that each step is leading you closer to your goals. The key is to listen to the nudges and intuition that arise from within. Your higher self speaks to you through your feelings, your inner knowing, and your intuition. Trust that these feelings are valid and act on them. As you do, you will begin to notice the doors of opportunity opening before you. Taking inspired action is the bridge between intention and manifestation. It turns your dreams into reality. And when you trust your higher self to guide your actions, you are supported by the energy of the universe, making everything feel effortless. Your higher self knows the best path for you, but it requires your cooperation. Trusting your higher self means being willing to take those steps, even when the outcome is not fully clear. With every action you take, you move closer to the life you've always imagined. Trusting the process. The final key to trusting your higher self is trusting the process. Life is a journey, and sometimes the path may not look the way we expect. There may be twists and turns, challenges and delays, but when you trust your higher self, you know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trusting the process means letting go of the need to control every aspect of your life and surrendering to the wisdom of the universe. Your higher self knows the timing of everything. It knows when you are ready for the next step, when it's time to rest, and when it's time to move forward. By trusting the process, you allow yourself to be guided with ease and grace. You stop forcing things to happen and start allowing them to unfold naturally. Trusting the process also means trusting that everything you've experienced so far has brought you to this moment for a reason. Every challenge, every setback, and every success has been part of your journey towards self-discovery and fulfillment. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. When you trust the process, you free yourself from the anxiety and stress of trying to control outcomes. You allow the universe to do its part, knowing that all is in divine order. Your higher self is leading you, step by step, toward the life you are meant to live. Trust is the key to unlocking the infinite possibilities that await you. When you trust your higher self, you align with the very essence of who you are, and the universe begins to respond. You are not separate from the divine. You are a beautiful expression of it. By trusting in your own power, desires, beliefs, and abundance, trust that everything you need is already inside of you, and with that trust, you will receive everything you've ever hoped for.